Hey Cancers, it's Star with Eyes of the Stars Tarot again. I'm here to do your love and general readings from now through February 15, 2018. So let's get started. I also just started an Instagram page, so if you guys want to check me out, I'm at Eyes of the Stars Tarot on Instagram, and I usually pull like daily tarot cards for you for just a daily message. So check me out and follow me so that you can get those. I feel like some of you are in love. That's what I was getting as I was shuffling. Yeah, we have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully. I feel also you guys are taking like a slower approach to relationships now. Okay, we have two here. We have a past life relationship. So like a karmic soulmate or something. You have known each other before. And we have deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So at the bottom of the deck we had it's safe for you to love. I usually don't look at that one, but I don't know why. I felt like I needed to show that to you. So for deception, sometimes I do get that it's cheating, but in this case I don't feel that. I kind of feel it's more like someone is just putting on some kind of act. So let's take a look. See what we have here for attraction. We have the Three of Wands reversed. So this is telling me that this is sort of a newer relationship, I feel, for most of you. It's a newer relationship, or a relationship that's not like fully developed yet. So it's like it's not a serious connection or anything like that. I feel like there is attraction, but something you were expecting just was not delivered. So maybe this relationship had a lot of potential. You had a lot of attraction between you, but something just didn't manifest. Like you were expecting more and it didn't quite pan out. So we have the Seven of Wands reversed. So this is something that you're kind of backing away from because it wasn't really what you thought it was. But it was a past life relationship. So this could have been a karmic connection. You know, you were learning some sort of life lesson with this person. Okay, we have 4 cards that came out. Queen of Swords, Knight of Swords, the Star, and the Four of Pentacles. So, okay, so this was a karmic relationship, but I feel that you guys know that. Okay, I feel you guys had this really this moment of clarity, like this, all of a sudden you just saw right through everything, okay? And because of that, you had a better time at healing from whatever, you know, damage was done with this relationship, or not damage, but like whatever heartache you felt, or whatever kind of disappointment, whatever it was that you were expecting that you did not get, you healed from it. But it did make you go into protection mode. Okay, I feel like you're a lot more direct with your words. You took on this demeanor of being just more calculated and colder, but it's helping in your healing. Okay, and it's your way of protecting yourself from this experience that you just went through with this past life relationship. So somebody is being deceitful to some extent, you know, and this could just be, you know, not revealing who they really are. We have the Queen of Cups, so that is you, Cancer. I'm actually getting this not so much as your energy, but more of as feelings. So I do feel that somebody was not really being very truthful as to what their feelings for you were, or you toward them. Okay, and it could go either way. Like maybe they liked you more than they admitted to, or they led you to believe that they liked you more than they actually did. So it can go either way, but I feel like this is more relating to emotions. Six of Wands reversed, so yeah. This is like somebody was playing games, okay, and not giving the other person attention, kind of being stingy with attention, but it was related to game playing, like, you know, the people that with these stupid rules that, you know, you don't call, you have to wait 3 days to call or whatever. I don't know. I don't even know the rules because I just personally think you should just go with the flow, whatever it is that you feel is the right thing to do. You know, you can't treat everyone the same way because not everyone is the same person. So to me, these rules are ridiculous. But I feel like somebody was very much into these little games, you know, and not giving attention because as a way of like sort of emotional manipulation. Let me get one more card for this one, deception, and then we'll move on because I went over on this. Wow, okay, so we have the Ten of Swords, and I guess whatever this deception was, these games that were being played kind of led to the breakdown of this relationship, because you felt like you can't see this person again in the same way. You see them as somebody who is deceptive, who is exactly what they were, you know, playing games, not caring about other people's feelings, you know, betraying people. So you're kind of done. Okay, that's what I feel. All right, let's move on to the Celtic cross and see what exactly is happening. All right. Oh, that was that. Okay. We have the sun reverse crossed by the moon. Makes sense. So you're confused. You're completely confused. Like, you're not unhappy. I feel like you're doing okay because, yeah, I mean, the sun is reversed, but I'm not feeling like there's like a deep sadness here. I really don't. I do feel like you're very much in your feelings, in your emotions. But I feel like it's more, this is telling me more that you're confused. Like you don't know what just happened. Why? You know what I mean? Like you have a lot of questions. Like what the hell just happened? That's what I'm getting. And this is because the Knight of Pentacles reversed, or the Knight of Coins. There was a situation, a relationship that you thought was headed towards something solid, you know, or turning into something solid, something that had a lot of promise, that looked really good on the surface, but then it kind of went dead and you're confused. You don't know why, what led to this. Was this person like playing games? What were they? Okay. King of Cups reverse and Death reverse. I do feel this is your energy. I feel here in the past, you were very much like your emotions. Usually you're very, composed, and you can process your emotions in a healthy way. Like you kind of take your time and really think about it first, and move slowly, just let things develop. And, that's kind of your approach here. But I feel like in the past, you really had a hard time, like keeping your emotions in check. Like somehow they got out of control, out of your control. Like not, it's just uncharacteristic of you, you know? So it kind of took you by surprise, and you had a hard time letting go of this person, this relationship, or had a hard time accepting that it just wasn't going to go anywhere. It had reached the point where it was stagnant and things changed, and you kind of lost traction somehow, which happens. You know. But you had high hopes for this relationship. That's what it was. That's why it wasn't that easy to just say, oh, okay, it didn't go anywhere, because you really hoped that it would go somewhere. Jeez, too many. Okay. What's crowning you is the Three of Cups reverse and the Queen of Pentacles reverse. Okay, so some of you could be thinking about an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But not really good thoughts. More like thinking to yourself that they are super selfish. That they're all about just a good time, and that's it. Like no thoughts of commitment. Definitely not wanting commitment, wanting more like one night stand type of relationships, or very casual sex relationships, friends with benefits. Okay, in the near future we have the Four of Swords. So you may need some time to yourself. You may need some time of rest. Maybe you're taking some time off of, from dating. How you see yourself is the Page of Cups reverse. Okay, so I understand why. And then the Queen of Wands reverse. So with these two cards together, I do feel if this is how you're seeing yourself, you kind of have lost your confidence somehow, and it's like you need some time to be able to recuperate that, which makes sense, and that's why you are going to take some time here in the near future to regain your self-confidence and regain, the ability or the want to offer your love to somebody else, somebody new. Okay, to put yourself out there and still find hope that, there will be a new relationship out there for you. But you need to recuperate your confidence to be able to go out there. So how your partner is seeing you. Wow, okay. So there's still attraction there. The Two of Cups. So they do actually like you. It's just that I really feel that this person, they very much decided that they are non-committal, so they see something in you that they really like, okay, that you guys like see eye to eye. You guys have this camaraderie. You guys have like this friendship, this connection. Could be, like I said, a soulmate connection. But there's something that's holding this back. It's like they're or you think that they're non-committal for sure, but they may be. I just get the sense that they haven't quite been treating you right because of the way I see that you're feeling, you know, so something is definitely off because they're not, and that goes back to the deception, you know, from the angel oracle cards, the romance angel oracle cards, because like I said, I feel like somebody has feelings that they're not admitting to. So they do have feelings for you, but they want to be non-committal. It's just safer for everyone, you know. But if you never take a chance, then you're never going to have anything. So usually, or 9 times out of 10, you know, when I see that deception card, it's usually like somebody pretending to have more feelings than they actually do. I feel in this case it's the reverse. Okay, hopes or fears, we have the World reverse. Oh geez, 3 cards, okay. The Fool, the Empress. Okay, let me see. You do hope that this somehow works out. You hope that it's not the end and that you're able to have like a new beginning, like that, you know, your partner comes around and decides that they do want to nurture this relationship and put, you know, effort into it to see what grows, what comes of this. Okay, so you're hoping that this is not the end. But I do feel like you guys are going to have some time separate from each other. Like you might not be talking for a bit. I don't think it's going to be like a long time. It could be 4 days, 4 weeks, 4 months. I don't think it'll be 4 months though. Okay, we have the 9 of Swords reverse and Judgment reverse. All right, let me, at the bottom of the deck we had the 3 of Wands reverse, Tower reverse, 9 of Pentacles reverse. I feel a lot of the issue here has to do with communication. Like if somebody just communicated what they like and what they don't like, you get a lot further, or what they want and what they don't want. I feel like things needed to be made clear. Hold on, I got this pop up. I don't know what this is. All right. All right, let me see. Why is the Sun here? Sun reverse. Why is the Sun reverse here? All right, we have the Moon. Whoops. Moon. Magician reverse. And the Queen of Swords. So, yeah, definitely you feel confused. You feel like there's things that you don't know that your partner wasn't telling you. You kind of don't know, even like you're doubting their intentions. You're doubting their true emotions. You're doubting how transparent they were. It's like you really just want to know the truth. And that is what I feel like you're focused on with regards to this relationship. Because there's something that's confusing you, that you feel is hidden. You feel like you don't know the whole truth about something. Okay. Justice. There's something that's off, okay, in your eyes, that's causing an imbalance in this relationship. It's causing it to not be like, either like one day, you know, the scales are not balanced. So one day maybe you're giving a ton of attention to him and he's like, yeah, I'll catch you tomorrow, you know, or like really short in texts or whatever. And then the next day, the other person, like your partner, is chasing after you, wanting to see you, and you're playing the same game, like, I'll catch you if I can later on. You know what I mean? Like that kind of thing. You don't know why. You don't understand why that dynamic came about. It's got you confused because you're getting mixed signals as well. So sometimes you get the signals that this person is really into you, and then other times you just don't. Okay, we have the Ten of Pentacles, Two of Cups reverse, and the World. Yeah. You need to make sense of why this situation, this relationship that had so much promise, it didn't really go anywhere. Like it never actually progressed into the next, into any kind of stage. You know what I mean? Like you thought that it would have gotten so much further along than it actually did. So let's see what this Knight of Pentacles is here. Because it's in the reverse, so it's like a stagnancy of a situation. Okay, we have the Six of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, somebody, it is like a soulmate union with the Six of Cups here, so it's someone that you've actually been friends with for a while, it could be, but nothing ever came of it. Like nothing, the relationship didn't progress because someone didn't put the effort that it needed into it. So in the past, you're coming up here as kind of, yeah, you had a hard time letting go. Like you were kept waiting around to see if somebody would change, to see if, like, you know, emotion was shown. And during that time, it's like you lost your emotional control, I guess is what I'll say. The Hangman. Okay, so yeah, in the past here, even you took time. You took time yourself to kind of step back and take a look at the situation and try to see things from different perspective as to why you were feeling this way and why you couldn't let go of this person and why you kept on, you know, having that hope that this person would come around and, you know, act the way that you expected them to act toward you, or to react the way that you expected them to. Okay, we have the Five of Pentacles reverse and the Nine of Pentacles reverse. You know that this person that you're with is playing games and that they're non-committal, or that's how you feel, but still you're hoping that they'll come back and, like, you know, that you'll have more of a closer relationship and not have like this sort of distance between you, because you do miss them. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, but I do feel like you guys again are going to have some time apart from each other. We have the Three of Pentacles reverse, so it's like no one's, like, you know, interacting or trying to build any kind of relationship here. You just kind of take a break from each other. Queen of Pentacles again, so again, earth energy here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This person could also be very focused on, you know, their own thing, their own business, their jobs, like overly focused. And so there's a time that you guys won't be spending time together or maybe communicating, is what I feel. So again, how you were seeing yourself, I really got like the sense of having lost your confidence, especially with regard to offering your love to somebody else, We have the Four of Wands reversed. So yes, now you see yourself as being non-committal as well. Like you realize that that's not really what you want. You don't want commitment from anyone. You don't want to be committed to anyone. What is this? Two of Cups here. Okay, we have the King of Pentacles clarifying that Two of Cups and the Star reverse. So yes, especially again, I'm getting Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but it's in the reverse, which tells me that this person is like a workaholic, but the reason being is because they're dealing with a lot emotionally. I shouldn't say that, because they're not dealing with it. That's the problem. So there are emotional issues that this person has, and the way that they deal with them is to just bury themselves in work and only care about like material things. Okay, even though they do have this attraction toward you, they don't really know how to have like a healthy relationship, because there's things that they haven't healed from themselves that they don't want to even acknowledge, and so that's why they fill their time up with other things. Okay, so let me see this overall outcome here with the Nine of Swords reverse and Judgment reverse. We have the King of Wands reverse, which tells me like somebody is just not going to take any action. It's coming up as a fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but I feel it's more just an energy. And we have the Five of Cups. Okay. Yeah. I feel like a lack of action is just going to continue to cause just a sense of loss all the time and a sense of disappointment and sadness. Somebody's lack of action, to the point where, you know, I think you, Cancer, just kind of get fed up and just stop caring altogether, and like not really willing anymore to give second chances, because you don't want that back and forth nonsense. So I feel like this next period of separation that you're going to have, maybe because of work again, you know, is going to be enough to like kind of push you over the edge, and you're just going to just dismiss this person, is what I feel. Okay, so let's move on to your general reading and see what else is going on in your life. So all of this can actually change. I mean, this is just the energy that is around. Now, you never know. People sometimes snap out of things, you know. So if the partner decides to kind of see what they're causing, you know, they might come around. You never know. But it doesn't look like they will. I feel like you guys, at least for the time being, are going to have a period of separation. So. Okay, one more. All right, so we're going to do 5 cards here. All right, that was quick. We have the Ten of Swords reverse. So getting over some kind of betrayal or difficult experience. Putting it past you. Finally, we have the Three of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. something at work. There was something put to an end at work, and this is causing a lot of sort of chaos. Feelings of like being threatened, feeling like you're in competition. We have the Nine of Pentacles. And the Knight of Cups, okay. Okay, so if this is work, for those of you where you're having sort of a difficult time during this period here because of a work-related issue, there was some kind of something put to an end. Maybe someone got fired. Not you though. I just feel like maybe there have been maybe layoffs or something like that, and this is causing people to feel threatened and to have this environment of competition because everyone's kind of on edge. Somebody else got this. One of the readings that I just did, I don't remember who it was though. But I feel financially you're going to be okay, or you're fine. You know, there's this energy of being abundant, so you know you're secure in that sense. It's just the atmosphere at work right now is a little bit threatening. Okay, but I do feel like going toward the future, I feel like you're going to be able to use your creativity to have a lot more to offer. And this is making you look really good within the company that you work for, the people that you work for. I feel like, yeah, you're contributing a lot to a lot of creative ideas in your job. Okay. At the bottom of the deck here, we had the Eight of Swords. So there is something, okay, yeah. There's been lies told, and so this has you like all in your head thinking, what could this be? There's things that you don't know. Okay, so you're just trying to do as good a job as you possibly can to avoid any kind of, you know, issues affecting you. You don't want any bad communication or anything like that. You don't want to have any confrontation, so you're just trying to keep your head down and work. All right, and there is like a new beginning, but it's making you kind of restless, like you don't know if you want to stick around. So let's take a look. See what this Ten of Swords is about. Ten of Swords reverse. What is this Ten of Swords reversed? Okay. We have the Princess of Cups reverse. Oh, Princess of Pentacles reverse. Okay, and King of Pentacles reverse. Interesting. So yes, I do feel for a lot of you that there have been layoffs in your company. And all of a sudden, it's like, I feel like you survived, but it's like you're seeing opportunities disappearing. Stability definitely is on the fritz, you know, so a lot going on, a lot of people around you leaving is what I feel. This is Three of Pentacles. Ace of Cups reverse. Queen of Cups, Three of Cups reverse. Okay. Yeah. So here's the cards. Three of Cups reverse, Ace of Cups reverse, and the Queen of Cups, clarifying the Three of Pentacles. So yeah, at work, it's like this, there was like something new. Okay, there were endings here. So people may have been let go, and then things were shifted around to like make everybody have like an even workload, so you may have had to take on somebody else's responsibilities, and you're feeling kind of disappointed by everything that's been going on. You just don't feel joyful. You're trying to maintain, you know, stiff upper lip, not let your emotions get the best of you, but it is kind of making you feel a little shaky. Okay, and you're kind of sad, you know, that you're seeing people being let go and all of that is what I'm getting. Oh, this is one of the few times that I didn't have a continuation of the love reading, so yay. All right, we have the Two of Swords here, clarifying the Five of Wands. So there's been a lot of decisions that are kind of up in the air. So people were let go, but it's like you don't know what else is going to happen. Prince of Pentacles, so you're waiting for some kind of offer, some kind of decision. Some of you might be looking for jobs elsewhere and you're like waiting, you're going on interviews, seeing that there is a lot of competition out there, and now you're waiting for the communication on the offer, if it's going to be extended to you. Also, for those of you who didn't get fired from your job and you're not leaving, I feel like, again, there's like this atmosphere of just overall competition between everyone, because like I said, everyone is kind of on edge. And there are decisions being made as to who's going to do what and who's going to go where, and you're waiting for that communication. But like I said, financially, you guys are fine. You're doing well. You feel stable. So that's why I don't feel that this is for, if you guys are unemployed, I don't feel that this is for you. This is definitely for someone who is employed but is going through some changes at work. A little volatility. Let's see. Oops. Okay, where to go? All right, Eight of Swords. Yeah, yeah, you're definitely doing okay financially right now, but it's definitely worrying you. Okay, so you are worried and concerned of whether or not you're going to be able to maintain the lifestyle that you've had so far. So that's what's going on there. This is like really been on your mind, like you want to, the Hierophant, yeah. So it's like really important to you to stay in this company. You just want to maintain stability overall. So this has you a little stressed, definitely. Okay, we have the Knight of Cups here going toward the future. Okay, Prince of Swords. I do feel like there's going to be like something new that you're going to be doing, maybe learning something new that is more creative, allows for more, you know, of your own personal touch. We have the Six of Pentacles. Also, I feel for some of you, you could be receiving a bonus, some kind of commission or something like that. You could be getting communication of that soon. And somebody's offering something to you and showing appreciation. I feel like you're going to get some kind of gift or bonus or something for like a job well done, like somebody's appreciating you. So that's good. It's a little bit like up and down kind of thing, but I feel like you are doing okay. It's just like the what's going on around you has you a little bit frazzled, but that's pretty much all I see. All right, well, thank you guys so much for listening. Please let me know, leave me your comments and let me know if this resonated for you. And again, check me out on Instagram and follow me so that you can get your daily tarot readings. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys soon.